Hi guys and welcome to another video, and today I'll practice my TVT I guess, because I found a Terran player. And I'm gonna Reaper Rush because I really want to see how this guy defends it. Or if he can defend it at all. That is, this is quite a big map, so not optimal for Reaper harass, but try it out. You're actually not supposed to send your two Reapers at the beginning, but I couldn't actually care less. Let's see here. Or I could care actually, but I don't got time for that. I know we're supposed to send them in a special manner, but I think it's just better if you don't know the perfect execution on each map to just send them as early as you think you need. Like send the other one a little bit later, I guess. The other SCV that is, but in general, just get them away as quickly as possible, so you can start making them barracks, because the timing is everything. This is really nice, that ramp. Especially if my opponent does not scout me, then that would be great. And then it's basically an automatic win. Not necessarily, but most of the times it is. See here, I like to go with one man, one SCV and scout here if he goes for a second base. Otherwise I will wait until my second Reaper is coming out as well. I don't commit with one Reaper, that is. I might actually consider starting to scout up here. I don't think there's... I think they will just think it's a late scout. So that shouldn't be a problem. But now I have one Reaper out, and I'm gonna wait for the second one. And it's... no, I don't want to commit. I want to commit. It's a Reaper Rush. I want to get one SCV out of here. And stop producing SCVs as well. You want to get as many Reapers as you can in these scenarios. I think mineral is gonna be the limiting factor here. I'm not sure, but the supply depots, of course. And I got so much money from this, it's insane. I got this one little guy there, right there. Can float that away. Gonna start building these more Reapers. Can I get one more? Yeah, one more Reaper thingy out. I'll just go across the map because my macro was generally just better than his. I might actually cancel that. A little bit cheeky, but who cares? Now it's just about control. I think I got that on my side. He actually had more Reapers. But my control is superior. Yeah, in those scenarios I would favor myself quite a bit, especially because of the MMR difference. That's quite huge. There's no way he's winning. But I have not had the best couple of days lately. I actually lost a bunch of MMR to a lot of players. Not this. This is a lot of winning, but here, as you can see. So that's something I want to change. I know that some of them might actually be when I played Protoss because I've started to play a little bit more Protoss. I want to especially practice my PvP. The other matchups are quite easy. Okay, yeah, this is the matchup I'm struggling the most in currently, and I think many other Terran players can feel the same. It's the Protoss matchup against the Protoss players. It's terrifying to play against these guys, like around 5k. It's so hard, super hard. And that's mainly because one strategy that I've started to execute when I play Protoss as well, and it's the a special timing with Colossus. And that timing is so fucking brutal. Unless you get super heavy early damage as a Terra player and gets quite far ahead in the game, then it's really hard to catch up. I've started to favor the Reaper, just because getting that early map presence is really, really huge. I might consider scouting around here. I hate Proxy Void Ray. I'm quite decent at killing it, but not always. Not always. I think I should start with the early SCV scouts still. They are great in showing early proxy void ray, and then you might get an early shutdown or something. Okay, here we have the ugly pugly probe. I don't think this guy's known as a cheeser though. I don't think so. I think he's more of the Colossus timing attack kind of player. Because you can see that all Protoss players are executing the same strategy over and over. It's super frustrating. It's always the same. You see the hallucination, because you always build a sentry that hallucinate, then you pull your observer across the map, and then you go. It seems to be pretty easy, and it is. When I played it, it's actually quite easy to execute and get good results with it. Still, it doesn't seem... There's some skill to it, of course. More skill than, let's say, Mass Carrier at Flat League or Diamond League or early Master League. But, yeah, it's so hard. Yeah, see, the Chrome Boost, and it will be a Stalker. Yeah. Of course it would be a Stalker. I'm juking him. Maybe get one more. I didn't really want to lose that, but I did. I killed the... Now I know it's probably not gonna be any Stargate. It's gonna be Robo. And it's the exact same strat I was talking about. The what's it called? The Colossus, 3 Colossus or whatever it is. And I have a really hard time countering it. Really hard time. I don't really know how to counter it. Maybe Mass Widowmine drop, but they also get a bunch of Stalkers, but they don't get any upgrades for the Stalkers. And that's a good thing. I always favor the Raven in the early game. I think that's great, even though it almost certainly will get picked off quite easily. I don't know. Nah, this build order doesn't make sense. But I just did. Hate this. I cut my SCV production a little bit, maybe. Yeah, see, hallucination on point. Gonna take this. Take this. Now he can just take his earlier base because he won't push. I know that for a fact. It's the same, and I hate that you know what you're up against, but the Colossus are so fucking massive dudes that are like sapping away at your entire... Like, just 2 volleys of like Colossus damage is terrible. It kills everything. And there's probably a timing attack or something, but I'm not... I don't know. I haven't seen it. Maybe I could copy a pro player or something to like counter these Protoss players, because it's always the same as I said, hallucinations. Everything is like it's fucking textbook. What? Nah, that's a real phoenix. A cannon? A cannon? Really? Nice. That's quite nice. And I'm not gonna let him do that. A real phoenix? Why would you go for a real phoenix? Is the question I'm asking myself. Why? I thought for sure that was gonna be a hallucination. This against Stargate, I actually feel a lot more comfortable because I can get situated a lot faster. I saw though that there was a robo. Hopefully, yeah, it's gonna be a fucking Colossus. But what can you do? Where's my third? Yeah, there it is. I think that was quite decent though, to be frank, or whatever you want to say. And this is one of the crucial steps that I see a lot of, I don't know, 4.7k around that area term players do, and it's they forget the second starport. I've done that mistake thousands of times, but if you're going up against Colossus, you need that starport, and this is not guaranteed, but it's a safe bet that he's gonna go for him. Pretty safe at least. Ah, cool. I'm not gonna let him pick that off, because that would be actually terrible. And he has killed the Raven instantly. Nice. I want to see changes to the Raven. I hate how it works right now. Or not hate necessarily, that's such a strong word. But it's like a really flimsy unit, especially TVP. It has a room to like scouts, right? Scouts against Dark Templars. But that's it. Like that's it. It doesn't do anything more. I'm gonna take this reactor. I also want to change this to a reactor. Okay. So I think this army is pretty good. I'm gonna push because I want to switch my tanks, or to Widow Mines rather. I want to switch up so I can build more of everything. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, as you can see, textbook. A lot of Colossus, of course, because building Phoenix and having Colossus or having them to back them up. I'm gonna kill that. And I think Mass Marauder is quite nice call by me. I think that's a necessity at this point to try to counter. And Widow Mines if there are Widow Mines, and for the Phoenix as well. Of course, nice army. Want to get the Ghost Academy. More Marauders. Let's see. Pick this up. Tempest already? Is that too soon? I don't know what's happening in this game. I'm starting to get confused. Already Tempest? Why? Has he had a lot of success with it? I feel like that's way too early. No, nothing else. Okay. I'm just gonna macro up happily behind this. And when yeah, I think it's good now, because I don't want him to get fucking storm. And that's gonna be my death easily. Gonna take another base, because he's not punishing me. Maybe he has an observer. I don't want that to be the case. Okay, here we go. Here we go again. Gonna burrow it up. Focus those phoenixes. Huh, interesting. Let's see, I'm gonna go for Thors, because they're actually great. Actually. Everything is great nowadays. What? Is that all? I feel like I could take that army, but I can't. When I tried to engage it, I died. I nearly died, at least. I need to have way better focus fire. Or all my bases are pretty well saturated. I feel like I could poke around a little bit and like try to snipe one off, one after another, because he doesn't have any storm. And he avoid race as well. Now I actually just need to wait for Thors. I'm just gonna pull him at different angles, because I just need to like regroup my entire army. Let's see here, I really want to have Ghost and nukes, but I don't know if I can afford it right now. My army is gonna be really gas heavy. Gonna take a lot of bases now. I really want those Thors. Those are gonna be big boys. Big boys. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. That army, though. That army is looking mighty fine, if I say so myself. And he's like only maxing. He's only like waiting to get maxed out, and then he will just fucking storm me and kill me instantly. There we are. Look, he doesn't need to control shit. Ah! What the fuck am I supposed to do? I have no clue. I'm just trying to kill all the interceptors. It doesn't work. Should work, but it doesn't. Nah. This game already and doesn't. This is frustrating. This is the kind of shit that. And I know this is Terran Souls. I know that so badly, but it feels hopeless. I know I need to punish him, like he's moving around with his army, and I need to punish it by like attacking a base or something because his army is too good. But really, really, I feel maybe I had a wrong read at the game, so that's probably did something to do with it that I built. I built Vikings, which was totally the wrong unit. I should have built way more Marauders and Marines instead. They're easier to, more expendable, I guess. Vikings are super expensive when you think about it. Ah. Hey, it's tough. It's tough. There's no real good counter. Maybe Mass Thor. Who knows? That might work. But they will go with disruptors. You need to split like a god. Because in that fight, you could see it. You pressed A, and then you saw him microing his disruptor. I don't know. I don't think it was too good of a fight by me. I don't really think it was too good, but it was total annihilation. Not even close. And what did he do to like cover it up? He built Phoenix and Colossus. No zealots, nothing. No, I don't need that. I don't need none of those. It hurts. It hurts really badly because you feel like you're trying your best to make an equal game, and then you get fucking slapped down like a potato or something. Uh, uh, okay, you feel it. You feel it. It hurt quite badly. I'm not gonna scout in this game. I don't feel like it. So there we are. I got to pull my boys. I think it's fine. You want to stay at 50, around 15 workers. Try to do that and then should be fine. I used to like pull double 2 SVs at once, but that didn't come right. That didn't sit right with me. Wait, what the fuck is this? No, I don't want to die like this. I really don't want to die like this. I really don't want to die like this. Concentration. Come to me. Come to me, babe. Come to me, concentration. Focus your nerves on the task at hand, because it's gonna be painful and it's gonna bleed. I feel like he's already won. I don't know why, but I feel like it. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous. You saw that split, it didn't make any sense. See. Mistake. I need supply depot. I need to pull this back. I need to go. It's only 3. Sorry for not talking that much, but I'm... ooh. I got terrified when I saw that. That's why you scouts. Got kids, not scouts. I'm gonna push now. I don't care if he has more marines that are coming to hunt me down. I really need to push. I have some stuff going for me at least. And I'm gonna build one of those. Go up the ramp, you lazy fox! It's not worth that done. That's nice. But I'm gonna lose one. Fine. But as you can see, really like sweaty and shaky position that I'm in. I really want his cyclone here to commit. Because I have another cyclone that is already here. Let's see, like this. Yeah, exactly like this. That's exactly how I wanted it. Kill them. I feel like I'm in a really nice spot still, even though I made those mistakes. But when, as I said many times before, and I'll say it again, when you're at this kind of level, and even in actually lower GM, you can actually afford it. I'm gonna make... I don't want one more Raven. I think that's fine. I want to push him though really badly. I don't know if that's the right call, but I want to punish him. I couldn't do that in the early game because my stupid Reapers and I wasn't being the best of the control-wise. But now I really want to just fucking slam in, and that didn't work. He's going mech? Question mark? Question mark? Yeah, I think he's going mech. In that case, engineering bay, engineering bay. Ah, that doesn't seem like mech to me. Let's see here. That's nice. Let's siege here. You wanna go? He really wants to fight me. Gonna kill that. Gonna kill that as well. Take that base. Wanna heal that Raven. Ah, it's actually quite decently played by me. Not bad. Not bad. At least for now. see. I want to go for another counter attack. Now I don't want to make any more Vikings. Thought that was Mick, but the Marauders put me off guard. I didn't really know what they meant. Okay, we go here then. I can basically just bullying him. I can keep bullying him around. I just want to go home and be safe. Hopefully he will let me. Good. That's really nice. It's this base. This base is off center. That's better. Can end up costing you a bunch of minerals. Let's see here. I'm gonna have a really nice timing now as well with the 1-1. I'm gonna spread out a couple of marines. I actually want my reinforcements here. Join me here. Yep, he's going for a drop. Oh, who could have known? Maybe not. Not that surprised. Quite common maneuver. I'm just gonna base race him. Why? Because I feel like it makes sense to me. And I'm a gambler kind of guy, so I don't mind it. Oh, it's gonna be hell of a fast-paced shit. What we're gonna be in? Oh no. I am much later though to the base race. Well, that's gonna be a real fucking melter party. But I got the main. My main survives even though he has a third. I really want these as well. That's fine. Those cannot survive. Those just can't survive. And I won't let them survive. Is that producing something? No, it's not. Then it's not a problem. Going here. I just want to gun down a couple of depots. I want to regroup with my entire army so it doesn't get caught off guard. should gun those down. I don't want to leave everything. I'm gonna have some troops here. Ah, just win. Straight up. As you can see, it's easier to kill like Terran players. Yeah, it just is. Just easier. Even though this was really sloppy by me. Just going for the base raid. I also want some fun. And I could probably do a surround and kill that army, but then he would have macro behind it, and yada yada yada. So I don't want that. I just wanted to have base raid, base trade, base race, or whatever you want to call it. It was a real missed opportunity. He didn't commit with his entire army into my main base, but my army was already better than his, so maybe it didn't matter. I don't know. Let's see here. Ah, nice. Protoss. Hopefully we'll get one of those fabulous matchups. So I played one of those. It's gonna be my last game for now. I always kind of laugh when I see the amount of views like that speaker comparisons gets compared to the Starcraft ones, because I played Starcraft much longer than I've done speaker comparisons, and uploaded it to my channel. But still, it's not even close as possible as close as getting as many views. I guess it's just because of the flex factor, or whatever you want to call it, that buying stuff is the easy way to get views, and it certainly is. That's probably the easiest way you could get views on YouTube. It's just that you buy stuff. You buy a lot of stuff, show it off. Oh look, I have this new car. Cool. I care about you super much. Yeah. I think you're fabulous as a human being. No, but of course people are. That doesn't mean that people aren't great at what they're doing and whatnot. And it's of course a business that many people are using or YouTubing about, I guess. So I'm not looking down on any people, because I'm literally doing it. But oh, what is this? What is this? This is a little bit strange. No? This is a little bit strange. I haven't seen this. I'm really confused. I'm just gonna take my second base on my supply depot. Am I playing against a diamond? What is this? Or is this some kind of joke? April Fools? No, it's definitely Stargates. I changed my mind completely. Gonna scout a little bit. Gonna pull one SCV to scout, and then pull my boys home. This is the scariest part, to have shield batteries easily. Where is it though? Where is it? Oh no, he took a base. He took a base. Ah, that's lucky. I thought of not expanding actually. So that's really fortunate. I overreacted so much, but it's just because it doesn't make sense, right? I'm gonna sacrifice one SCV for the greater good. Yeah, why not? Why not build a siege tank? Adepts, okay, cool. I love adepts. I'm actually gonna waste. I'm gonna use one scan in its main to see what's going on. This base was way too late. Uh, Phoenix robotics facility. Seems like a similar thing that the other player I met in the first game was doing. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Building Vikings, that is. And I'm gonna switch this instantly. Or not instantly, but as fast as I can. And just begin the production of making the right units, not the wrong ones, that is. I'm confused. I'm just gonna say that right away. I'm super confused. What's going on right now? Seriously, what's going on? Saw that observer, but I can't really do anything. I don't want to do anything because he has Phoenix. Terrible against or yeah, Ravens are not the best against Phoenix, and I'm gonna use one there. So he'll let me kill that. Yes, it does. That's awesome. Getting 2 Phoenix. That's actually great trade. Great trading by me. Give me a pat on the back. Ooh, not easy, not easy. So let's see here. My third is ready, so I can just land it there. Gonna pull a couple of workers over there. Make some efficient mining happen. Basically, I know he's going for a lot of shield batteries. He's gearing up, but this is a lot worse executed than my first opponent's. So I might actually just be able to like steamroll him right away. I'll pull more workers. Yeah, I'm supply blocked, but there's really nothing I can do about it unless I use the call down supply feature, which I just did. Nice, it's gonna be a quite decent timing attack. Gonna make 2 more of those. Gonna make 1 of those. I'm just gonna assume at this point that it's the exact same build order or nearly the exact same. So I won't commit into a mass Viking. I want to push earlier actually. Stim a little bit, just to get in there. Ah, fuck, that's quite unfortunate. No base there. Gotta kill those rocks. Rocks are my enemy. Gotta kill them all. Sounds a little bit brutal, but it is what it is. He has an observer with my army, and I hate that. I hate observers. Invincible creatures of the night. Now I'm gonna go into more of marauder production. I just want to clarify that he has the base. I'm not gonna commit. And he has the base. Good. I know that now. And because he doesn't commit into Phoenixes, I'm gonna start my drop harass. And I feel like this kinda player doesn't know how to handle themselves when in pressured situation. Not that this is a bad player, but people can be easily or harderly Nah, that's not a word. Easily or harder to pull apart, I guess, when it comes to multitasking. I didn't want that extra Widowman, but what can you do? Gonna do this, that's really nice. And he's pulling everything, yay! Free base. Ah, it's not free base, I underestimated him a little bit. I will make a couple of those. Ah, that was great still. That was great harass. First Thor is out, ready to roll out. No, it's not rolling. It's walking. As a human being. Only one Colossus? Ah, this ain't the play. This ain't the play. I was like, oh, he's gonna build as many Colossus as the other dude. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. He's building Phoenix now. This also takes so long to play against, unless I kill him right now, which I won't, because he has fucking shield batteries. I hate them. Nice. Yes, one of those. I'm gonna circle around a little bit. Look what I can find. I'm gonna kill that and that especially. But that's only one. It's only one. One Colossus, one poor little Colossus. I feel bad for it. Not gonna lie. Ah, look at my beautiful army. It's getting... We're making stuff happen, guys. Or I am, rather. You always want to involve the viewer as much as possible, always saying, oh yeah, you're in this as well. Making feel a part of it. Always nice. I get that. That's lucrative for many people. I also want to hear that, but I also think that, yeah, I'm not doing anything. Ah, yes, observers. I don't have another scan, do I? No, I don't. I want him to use his disruptors. This is. I want him to do it again. Look, if it just made more Colossus, that would make so much more sense. Stupid barracks. No hidden bases. Of course not. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Now just trying to split as much as possible. Ah, this is great as well. This fight right here. Ah. This feels good. Not even using your Phoenix, but still actually doing alright for yourself. Wait, did I have my rally point? Yeah, that was not the play. I'm not even gonna look. I feel so comfortable with this. This trade was huge. Because I can replace, he can't. I'm just winning. It's easy as that. Hopefully. Who knows? Might not be, but I don't think so. I think I'm absolutely... too many workers. I'm gonna kill some off. I mean, it's brutal and all, but I can't. I need more supply for the real stuff. And I did this against a pros player, and I know why I lost to him. It's all... it can do so much, this supply. And switching to mule production instead of SCV production is always great. He really wants to expand right now. No? No bases? Okay. I'm always making SCVs. Why? I don't want SCVs. I don't. They're bad. There we have his army, his cute little fluffy army. Oh, look at that. Cute little army. Take another base, because why not? I just want to save up some minerals so I can actually fight. I don't want to waste my army just yet. It's a little bit too preemptively. Or would be, rather. Ooh, disruptor. That like 1, 2, 3, or actually a lot of balls needs to go right to make this a fair fight. Ah, that nearly rhymed. The only thing is that, I mean, they're great and all. Disruptors are great, but they can only be so good. They can only be so good as the player. And I'm actually just gonna kill this base right away. And this is pretty textbook, I would say. Let's see, he might be killing these guys, who knows? He might. I don't want my rally point here, I want to do it like a wave defense thingy. At this point I'm killing his producing structures. Well, not the brightest future. Not the brightest future, I wouldn't say. Gotta kill this. I can't. That's too much. Where's my second starport? There it is. Strategy games, yeah. Sometimes I feel Starcraft is not the best strategy game, but sometimes it's not all about strategy, and the strategy is nice, but it's not all about that. It's also about mechanics, and this really shows how mechanics work. It's not. The strategy is lies in the composition, right, and trying to be calm and try take the right fights. But in general, that is something you learn when you get better, of course. And I liked, as you saw in the game before, the little scrappier scenarios. Oh no, no! I'm still gonna win though. Still gonna win. There's no chance you're winning. There's absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. No chance in the world. I feel like he needed to push though, kinda. Ah, that was easy. He must be in a low master or diamond 1 or something. That was way too easy. Yeah. I struggled though. Yeah, diamond 1. I guess he wins quite often with these kinds of strategies, because people just commit, commit, commit. Like, see here, for example, winning against like a diamond 1 / master 3 player. Let's see here, someone just tapped out. Probably had enough about TVP. Yeah, so this guy is slaying people left and right, but it's so boring to play against those kinds of compositions. But when you got the muscle to back it up, it's easier. So that's all for this video, and thank you for watching, and hopefully you learned something new. And don't forget, PvT is trash, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.